A lot of the problems we face aren't going to be solved at the same level of thinking that created them. That was Einstein who said that. What it points to is that the actual worldview that the dominant society that we're living in on the planet right now has inherited is not well adapted to life on the planet. It's actually counter to life. It's life negating. And any part of a real whole ecosystem it feeds the life of that system. It doesn't deplete its own source of regeneration. It adds to the whole system. Humans have in some ways stepped out of that. And I think part of the reason we have is because of a worldview that's rooted in separation. We've somehow inherited a storyline that says that we've stepped out from the natural order, and humans are over here and the rest of nature's here, and it's for us to do what we want with, which in reality is absolutely false, because we can't take ourselves out of the natural order of things any more than we can stop breathing. We are absolutely part of the system, interrelated, interdependent. It's non-negotiable. So the healing connection to the natural world, when we can start to reawaken an authentic feeling, an authentic experience of interrelationship, not an idea of interrelationship, but a real felt sense of, wow, I am part of this place. This planet is me and I am it, and I should behave accordingly. It gets at the root of that story of separation. And from that place, new ideas, new consciousness, new awarenesses, and new ways of relating can address the problems we face. The root of the storyline of separation that caused humans to come away from our direct contact and interrelationship with the planet is potentially the same root that caused us to also come away from a certain freedom and truth and reciprocity in love, sexuality, relationship. I think that the storyline of separation plays out in our mythos and our worldview related to love, as it does with our mythos and our worldview related to ecology. And so I started listening at Tamera and realizing, like, wow, they're tapping the same place. This rift that pulled mankind, sometimes referred to here as, that storyline of original sin, where something happened that cast man out of the Garden of Eden. That moment cast us out of our relationship with the actual Garden of Eden, planet Earth, and it cast us out of the garden in terms of our relationship with intimacy and the ability to follow Eros and in its truest form. So I think there's a shared pathway to a similar healing, which has to do with worldview and consciousness. It has to do with the level of thinking and the way we relate to ourselves, each other, and the planet. To me, that's the beauty, is that many, many sources point to the same place that needs to be healed and worked with. And that place really begins inside of us and then moves out from there.